Hello everybody, how are you all doing? I hope you've been well. Thank you so much for joining me today. My desk is a mess. Hey, I have a question for you guys. For those of you who sews, has a pin cushion, do you have this mess like I do? I have all this leftover stuff that I hate wasting, but if I hang on to them a little bit longer, when I think I need them, they're just gonna get tangled and create a big mess on my pin cushion, so I have to just take them off. I think I got way too much needles here too. Do you guys have that issue? So I hate wasting, but it's just gonna go there. So, but anyways, and now I honestly feel like I have so much needles on my pin cushion here. So, but anyways, there, that's clean, that's better now. I need to clean up this area because we are gonna create some new project would be a new wallet. So I'm gonna need this much of a fabric real estate so I can begin my wallet. So up here I have a bunch of scrap, and I showed you guys this before. So I don't know what I'm gonna be able to come up with, but let's figure out. This is wool. I just have a variety of scrap left over, and I don't know what's gonna let me see what I can come up with. So I have no specific design in mind. All I have are fabric scrap. Kind of layer things here and see what I can come up with. Like this odd shape looking thing here, so I'm just gonna cut that. There's really no specific pattern I'm looking for. Basically I don't want my same fabric to be touching. This is what I'm able to come up with at the moment. I'm not happy with it. It's not looking right in my eyes, so I'm gonna add something else. I think I need a little bit more of the darker color. All right, everyone, so it took me a few days. Life was happening in my household, but this is what I'm able to come up with. I think I'm okay with it. What do you guys think? So the area it's laying on is my batting, but I'm not gonna sew it on it just yet. I'm just basically using it as a measurement for the wallet. I do have some seam allowance added into this measurement. So right now it measures 15 by 11, but this is what I'm able to come up with. I think I'm happy with that, so I'm not gonna play with it too much. And so now the next step is I'm gonna go ahead and start stitching all the fabric together to create the fabric real estate that I want. What do you guys think? I'm looking at it again. I'm not liking this corner over here. That might change, you guys, so we'll see. I'm not liking it. It's catching my eyes. I don't like it. I don't want the focus on this corner. I want the focus to the whole wallet. I'm also considering it's going to be folded 3 times, so in my mind I'm focusing which one is going to be the top, the middle, and you know, the bottom of the wallet. Basically, just imagine it 3 folds. So the plop, the back, and then the front of the wallet. So, and it's focusing on this corner too much. I need to soften this a little bit, maybe even add, I don't know, I might change this, but once I get things together, I'm just gonna baste it, basically big giant stitch. Yeah, I think I might change this, so I'll be back and then I'll show you guys. I'll bring you a little bit when I start stitching. Don't rush yourself, take your time. You might find it a little frustrating sometime when the fabric moves around or whatnot, but be patient. Be patient, and just remember, it's not a fast project. It's very slow, so do not rush yourself. Take your time with it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm basically grabbing the edge of each fabric where they connect and just go from there. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this for a while. This I can move because it's just, I can attach that anytime. See, this is what happened, but this is what I'm going to be doing for a little bit, and then when I'm done, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So then I can actually pick up the fabric without it falling apart, and I can do my detail Sashiko or embroidery stitching on it. So, and then just make sure too, when you're layering, make sure there's enough fabric overlapping each piece, so your project will be nice and sturdy, and it will not fall apart. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Now I can pick it up. Doesn't fall apart. It's a one piece, and this is what it looks like on the back. So now we're gonna fold it, and it's gonna look like this. Which one do we want as the front, and which one is gonna be the back? So I think it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. Now we're gonna be doing some Sashiko stitching. So you can do it 2 ways. You can keep going all the way straight if you like, or you can do one area at a time if you like. So let's go with this section here so you guys can see. Okay, so I have my Sashiko thread here. I have just a long needle with the eye that's big enough to for the thread to go through, but I have Sashiko needles somewhere, and they're very long if you're not familiar with them. Where is my Sashiko thread? I mean needles. Let me show you. Okay, here they are. I've used them I've used this guy so many times it's not straight anymore. Can you see? Can you see? It's not straight anymore because I used it so many times. I really need to buy some new ones. It's crooked. It's bent. It's not straight anymore. I need some more Sashiko needles. But these are my Sashiko needles. The eyes are much bigger too, because the thread is so big. I don't know if you guys can tell. So, but anyway, I'm not using them today. So I will use just a, looks like a medium-sized needle, and let's go. You don't need to put a knot on your thread. Okay, you go the opposite way of 3 times, and then you go back on top of those stitch. That's how you're gonna lock and secure your Sashiko stitching without putting any knots. Okay, and do your best to stay on the very top of each stitches that you began, and off we go. And just always just kind of stretch your needle, making sure, your thread stitches, making sure there's no, it's not bunching up and it's nice and flat. You can go in any direction you want. You can create a pattern. You can go in a circle, do an X. You can do anything. That's when it becomes fun. So I'm still here. It's gonna be, this is what I've done so far. So I think I will end this video here, and I hope that you can follow along on the next video and see what kind of progress I've done. If you would like to join along with the process, go ahead and pick your fabric scrap that you want to use, put it together, and then just join the process with me. And so, all right, so for now, I hope you guys will have a great weekend. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you have not subscribed yet, please feel free to do so. Have a great weekend, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.